All right, guys. If you are a Theobert grant subscribers, I have good news for you because Theobert is set to disburse money to their subscribers. And if you are not a Theobert grant subscriber, also pay close attention to this information because you are going to need it. And let's move forward with this information. Congratulations once again. Make sure you subscribe to the update for more tips and for more information like this. Appreciate you guys for stopping by, and bye for now.
I hope you are keeping your dancing shoe. You've dusted your dancing shoe and you are keeping ready. You are getting yourself ready for the celebration. The rain is about to fall, my people. Rain is about to fall. But I keep telling you, in all my video updates, that be on the side of the positivity. Be on the side of positivity. Say always believe the impossible. That what seems impossible will be possible. Don't give up your hope on this grant. Don't give up. Don't join the naysayer. Don't join them to be talking bad, to be talking down on this our blessing that we're expecting. Because as a matter of fact, there is no how you'll be expecting something. You say you need something and you're expecting it. And at the same time, you are still rejecting the good news concerning your expectation. Does it make any sense? See, God has finally done it. God has finally done it. This month, I keep telling us, I even said it emphatically in my previous update, that mark my word and write it down, that this month will never end without celebration and jubilation in grand community in Nigeria. We will celebrate. See, let me tell you, if a subscriber of Theobert, poverty don't say bye-bye to you forever. You don't go smell poverty, you and your generation. I'm telling you, and it's about to happen now. It's about to happen now. See, I brought you a message, a news that a good news I want to share with you now. You know I'm an NGO. Yes, CP is an NGO. I'm an NGO that's affiliated to Real Foundation. Real Foundation is a big foundation. International, it's a global foundation. Real Foundation that you are seeing. It's a global foundation. Dr. Body David is not a small man. He's not a small man at all. As you are seeing that man, humble himself like that, because you see his stature small like that. He's not a small man. No. His NGO is big. And my own NGO is under his NGO. So he sent me a message to everybody in it don't have for my people, to everybody in Grand Community in Nigeria. The president of Real Foundation told me to let the whole subscriber of Tuber Grant, the whole subscriber in Grand Community in Nigeria, I should tell the whole house, know that this present, he said I should tell you that this present administration, that's the first thing he said, I want to make known to you from what he said. Okay? He said this present administration, this government, the present administration believes in grant disbursement. They believe in this grant. They believe in this grant disbursement and they are working and they have completed the whole process of this disbursement. At any moment from now, you will hear a sound of alert. President of Real Foundation, Dr. Professor Body David, was the one that said this. He said it emphatically. You know, he doesn't talk anyhow. Okay? That this present administration of Bola Ahmed Tinubu, our president, that they believe in this grant, they believe in it, and the disbursement, they believe in it. Okay? He says, so therefore, that should tell everybody, especially if you are everybody in Grand Community, especially if you are a subscriber to Theobert's grant, that should tell you should relax, that everybody should relax and get what belongs to you, because what is rightfully yours is coming to you now. So Professor Body David said I should tell you to relax. It's coming to you now. So the president of your foundation gave a word of assurance today, that the last 3 months of this year shall be the sweetest and the best year ever than the last month or the last 9 months of the year of this year, and the last 20 years of this year of your life so far. Do you understand what he's trying to say? Let me read it again. He said, I should tell everybody that He gave a word of assurance. He gave a doctor, Professor Bode David gave a word of assurance today. He said, the last, he said, he gave a word of assurance that the last 3 months of this year shall be the sweetest and the best than the last 9 months, the last or the past 9 months of this year, and even the last 20 years of your life so far. That this last 3 months that is coming, that is remaining for this year to finish, he said, shall be the biggest and the best ever, more than the previous ones. That this one is the biggest and the best, meaning that this year's celebration is going to be loud. The Christmas and the New Year celebration is going to be loud, so much, so loud. All right. He says, so those of you thinking of suicide, some of you that are thinking of suicide, you are considering committing suicide just to pie yourself, because they have disappointed us in grand community. No disbursement is not coming, failure, disappointment, and all that. And as a result of that, probably because you borrow money, you took a loan, you have a lot of debt. He said, I should tell you, Professor Bode David, the president of Real Foundation, said, I should tell you that stop it. Stop it. Don't go there. Don't dare it. Don't commit suicide. Don't commit suicide. Okay, that shouldn't be, it shouldn't be an option for you. Those of you thinking of suicide or considering suicide should stop it, because it is wrong to kill yourself. A night, to your glory. Our prayer, or the prayer we should be praying in grand community, especially in this very period of the delivery of this grant, is that God, that we should not pass away. We should not go beyond down the grave when it's a night to our glory, for our glory to shine. It's a very powerful prayer that everybody in Grand Community should be praying, because this is a night to our glory, and nobody should die. Nobody should go down the grave by this time. You should stay alive, remain alive, to enjoy the blessing that God has already given to us. You must take your portion. You must take your portion. Enemy must not succeed over you. You must take your portion by the grace of God. This blessing that you have long waited for shall be delivered into your hand, and you will enjoy it. You will take it to settle your life and set yourself up, and you will never go down again. So, Professor Bode David, the president of Real Foundation, said, I should tell you, I should give you this good news. I should give you this. It's a big NGO in Theobert, one of the biggest NGO in Theobert. Okay, so a message that is coming from, somebody of that status, you should not be jettisoning at all. It should not be jettisoning at all. So this message is directly from him. Directly from him. He said you should not consider suicide, especially if you are a subscriber to Theobert. Don't take it far away from you. Drive the spirit away from you. Don't consider it at all. That you will not die a night before your glory, my people. Stay alive to enjoy this blessing. Okay. He said, so whatever has a beginning. He said, I should also tell you that whatever has a beginning must surely have an end. So failure, disappointment in grand community has come to an end. The end has come finally. So stay alive. Stay alive to enjoy the blessing. You will not die in this condition. He said, I should also tell you that it is time for all members and subscribers of Theobert Grant to experience relief from this hardship in this country. Relief has finally come. Relief has finally come. So let me read the post. The post is sent to the associate NGOs, which I'm included. He sent this letter. He posted this letter this morning in the NGO group, the associate NGO under his NGO. He posted this letter there to inform us about the latest happening in Grand Community, especially concerning Theobert Global Foundation and Supreme. If time will permit me, I will also had the recorded audio of the speech of Mama Supreme herself, that wonderful woman. I just pray that time will permit me, and I wouldn't want this video to be too long. Okay, but let's see how it goes. But let me first of all read the letter Wow, it's an interesting thing, man. It's an interesting thing. I'll read the letter of Professor Bode David, the president of Ria Foundation, to us. The letter that he posted in the NGOs group for us this morning. He said, greetings from the office of the president of Ria Foundation, the person of Professor Bode David. He says, we thank God for the perfection of everything, how God has helped us this far for the conclusion of the process. The processes of Theobert grants. He said, honestly, we are full of joy this morning. We want all members and subscribers to know that the work has gone far beyond what you think or you can imagine. And now is the season of serious financial explosion that we are all waiting for, or that we have all waited for. Okay, this is not the time to give up at all, because God is on our side and mercy is speaking for us on a daily basis. The president of this foundation, the person of Professor Bode David, is not sleeping at all, but is on his feet to ensure you and I and everyone, every subscribers are not left behind, and that you get what belongs to you. Weeping may endure for a night, but surely joy comes in the morning. Now, the night is over. So we are saying good morning to you all, because the night is over. We thank God for what He has done for us so far. His mercies, what He has done for us, the masses in Nigeria and in Grand Community, and also for all the NGOs that are subsidiary NGO under Real Foundation. You will see Real Foundation in action now, as the president will begin to release the good news one by one after the other, any moment from now. Please stay tuned and be calm to see and experience His awesome glory, the awesome glory of God. Wow. He said good news. There's another good news that he shared again. He said, good news. There is a bad news for the devil and poverty in Nigeria, because Theobert's overwhelming financial flood is about to sink poverty forever in Nigeria. Apostle Apostle Theophilus Olecheboyin fought with his last blood to give you and I what we are about to receive now. Leave the doubting Thomases in Grand Community in Nigeria. They will soon regret why we are celebrating. We talk about Theobert Global Foundation or Theobert Grant so much here in this NGO, because we are privileged to be among the NGOs who believe and subscribe to Theobert, to this project, and invested heavily in it. Theobert is set to release a financial bomb in Nigeria. Theobert, Theobert. Watch out for the next move any moment from now. Real Foundation. Get ready for Professor Bode David voice notes. Congratulations to genuine subscribers in Theobert's Global Foundation. Theobert is set, and so everybody should get ready for the next move any moment from now.